Suzuki community, it's Myron at Zuk's Off-Road. Today I'm excited to introduce a new product that I've been working on for just a little while. Been saving up a lot of parts for this. That's the hard thing, is getting all the parts. But now that we're doing so much business with Sumo, we're bringing in a lot of the one-ton ball joints so I can finally make some good steering systems here. Now I want you to know that this is going to be on the website real soon. It's called MyDL. That stands for drag link, because I hate the Z-links that have been in our cars for decades. I've been on trails where we've had to take them off and rebend them. I've been in cars that have spun the wheels so hard from bump steer that I decided to come out with something with one-ton ball joints on an FJ80. So we're going to introduce this kit at a price. You'll see that price on the website and also on this video. But it is going to be a kit that you can weld together. I am really into making heavy duty stuff, so we're talking about heavy wall Dom tubing here, very expensive. We have long threaded, insertable, weldable, get that guy in there, left and right so it's adjustable. And after you weld that, then you're going to put these sleeves out here and weld that on, and you are going to have the finished product, which we're also going to sell the finished product. I suggest that we go over and install it, but first you need to know we're going to loan you with the deposit the taper reamer. If you don't need it, then don't click on that box. When you return it, we're going to give you back your money on that, because a lot of us don't have this $70 tool. Maybe it's more now. Anyways, let's go over and install the very first MyDL. Okay, so here we are at this customer's car. First thing you want to do is you want to drop the ball joint out of the drag link, and of course this is what I'm talking about. This is the, I want to say stupid, but you know, let's be realistic. It worked for a lot of people for a long time, but it's the steering, man. This is already bent, it's already weak. Welding something on it makes it brittle, so we're going to get rid of the drag link called the Z-link. Why is it called the Z-link? Because it's in the shape of a Z to reach over when you've got an over-the-top steering. Now, of course you could buy a $500 plus over-the-top steering, but really, if you're not wheeling that hard in the rocks, you can go ahead and leave the tie rod in the front. If you want to get serious, of course, we can get you an over-the-top, but I'm also going to have a MyTR, which is a tie rod, out real soon also. So anyways, we're going to take off the Z-link, that guy away. We're going to remove the bolts for the caliper. Dropping tools here. We're going to take the steering arm, and it has new bolts. We're not going to use the old bolts from the caliper. And this is going to fit underneath here. Line those bolts up. Out of my way there. Put the caliper back on. I've got to paint this one, so I'm not going to go all the way. I'm just going to show you how easy it is to put on. And now the bolts are going to screw into the caliper. And so we've got our passenger steering arm, which does have a future hole in case you wanted to do it over the top tie rod. So now what we're going to do, we're going to drill the pitman arm. We're going to loan you the taper reamer if you don't have it. Now the trick with the taper reamer is you want to drill a little bit, and then you want to stop and check your ball joint. You want to drill a little bit and check your ball joint. But the taper reamer works best with oil in a very slow speed. The slower you go, the better. Don't go fast, because it'll ruin the tool, and then we're going to keep your deposit when you send it back to us. So, we're going to go ahead and put one of the ball joints in. We're going to put on the castle nut. Now that gets real tight, and it gets a cotter pin. And then we're going to go ahead and put it on this side. Same thing. We're going to take a castle nut. We're going to go really tight. Now this hole's already drilled, so you just get that really tight. And look what you have now. You have a really heavy duty steering system, really straight across. It's going to really help eliminate that bump steer when the tire hits something and spins the steering wheel in your hand. Thank you very much for watching the video on the new product, the MyDL. Go wheeling, be safe. Thank you very much for watching the videos. All of our videos have the giveaway link. Go in the description, get in that link, make a comment. We're giving stuff away now. Thank you very much for making the channel successful. I appreciate the community. I want to say thank you to a whole bunch of people, but not this video. Go wheeling, be safe, people. Love you. Bye.